Hi guys, in this video let's talk about the what is the Inven, which is the Korea Lostark community, the biggest community Inven selection about the 2026 Summer Loaon, and not related with Inven selection, just my thinking about this 2026 Loaon. In here, recently I'm playing other RPG games that Maple Story nowadays because there are nothing that can do in the Lostark because there is no patches. And feeling some tired nowadays in Lostark, so I will have some bad view about the Lostark. But in here, my thinking about this 26 Summer Loaon is it's the best Loaon about the 제작전's Loaon streamings because it in here, yes, some late schedules is become very weird and late seems very tired, but it is less consequently there is no lasting times, and there are not no Q&A which is related with some game issues. Just skip it. But as always do in Loaon, the directions of game become better and better related with beginner issues. So in here, I said to my friends, this season's loan seems very good to the beginners to comebacks, but for the users who play the Lostark already, for them it's really bad loans because until July there is nothing to do for the users who play the Lostark already, and late seasons is very gathering. August, September, and which the difficulty is really hard. Not like the Sarkhan's Cathedral, which is the normal easy. This time, late difficulty become hard, and it has some duration that we should clear it. Some hard schedule, tiring issues will be happen. So let's start it. Before Loan start the live streaming, director said they will release this type of contents in Loan Summers, but in here, the C Corporation news story is not happened. This is delayed. So Inven users mad about why there is no story. What is the Summergate doing? They are doing no patch. And about the reward, they give this type of reward, very good rewards. Inven user says, wow, good rewards. But Ancient Gem, that 20 points, it seems a little weird. Are they preparing the next season or soft resets? They said some worried about these rewards. And about the summer events, Malacca Land, they in here, Inven don't have any reactions about this new event lands. And remake of the jumping event, Inven said it is really good directions and good patch about the remake of jumping events. But except this patch, there is nothing that we can do for the old users who play the Lostark already. Director only thinking about the gathering new users, trashing already who play the Lostark. VS, Inven said it is really important season to gathering the beginners and last chance to game revive. So director make the patch, make the selections like this type, or decide the beginners than users. So what is the problems? They think this is the right directions. My thinking about this jumping rework is this type of patch seems really good. Lostark should notice beginners how to do the Lostark because nowadays jumping events just give the item level, go to late, which is clear with just hyperroot. And after that player become higher level should go to late but gate cap, so leave out the games in 1 month. This is the problem of the Lostark, but I think it can be solved with these systems. But still need more directions are really good work more, so need some more work. Directions is really good, but need work more. About the balance patch, Inven user thinking, yes, Surface and Sharpshooter will become Sky. I also think Surface and Sharpshooter will be buff, which meaning some structure change rework. And new class will be released, so maybe new class line like the Guardian Knight will be nerfed because Summergate should sell the new class, so they will make that class OP. So before OP classes will got some nerf like the Guardian Knight. And next is the new class Use Mail. In here, Inven don't have any reaction about this new class. And new Shadow Blade. What is the Inven user thinking is it is August release? Why? But in YouTube, the Lostark the channel is uploaded, it said that new late release will be the July 8th. So one user said, oh, yes, in here the schedule of this new late is July at first, but maybe some problem is occurred internally in SmartGate, so they delayed this late. But in July, there is nothing to do for users because there is only jumping events and summer events, which is not the main topics. So also they don't release the story. So what are they did until now? Still because they didn't do anything after the cathedral of Horizons. Extreme Light is just Ctrl C and Ctrl V. But until July, also there is nothing. My thinking, August lays late, okay, it can be understandable. But July seems better related with extreme mode seasons because terms of between the new late and extreme X3 is too short, which will be very tired. And advanced honing nerf, there is no reactions also. Nerf late and gold, there is also no reactions because of the late and story issues. But my thinking about this nerf late and gold needed patch. But more nerf about the Kazuro's hard mode HP and patterns are needed because 1730's late is very tired because of that Kazuro's hard mode. And additional single mode. So Inven users thinks beginners said happy in Inven with this patch. Only beginners because of party gathering time and stress issues will be solved. My thinking, this and the jumping events rework is the main contents of the Loaon this time in my thinkings. Really good patch. I always said the single is needed because of the beginners, but the single mode release term is too long that user can play. It is the problems. Then what is the additional single mode which seems matching modes? You guys can read these things, and if you cannot understand, you guys can think like it become new difficulty. Single mode become the matching mode, meaning like the Guardians. You can play as a solo, and it is very easy. You can clear it with matching. But terms, if director said if new late is released, this matching difficulty will be released 6 months later. And my thinking about this term is too long that user can play because the jumping give the 1720 already can play the Selka matching mode right after make the characters. If he want to do new late, should wait 6 months or increase the eye level until 1750, which is too expensive. And preset, there is no lections about the preset in Inven because they are also have many attentions about just late seasons issues. In my thinking, really good patch. Guardian rotation stress come from the card change and gimmick issues. Also, gem calculation don't need to use the external homepage. And avatar, about the avatar, moving system in Unreal 3, Inven users are very happy. Extreme X3 and Kazuros. August Shadow Late, end of 6-week events, and then right after X3 and Kazuro's Extreme is released, which is very difficult. It should be very tired. How about the delay schedule late July or delay the extreme late please? Vs. If you are tired because of game, then just go normal mode or hard mode please. Like this type of fighting is happen. My thinking, August new late, 6-week late event, 1 week take the rest, extreme late release. Is too tired schedules. Because it is or hard late, super hard late, fucking hard late sequence. Maybe release the late that July seems best. Can't understand the delay about this new late. Also, Captain Jack said, then the users who are the Lostark users, what should we do at July? And both cube new content. Inven say SmartGet only use the old data which can do Ctrl C, Ctrl V like the extremes. My thinking, use old late seems good. Ctrl C, Ctrl V is also okay. It is funny. But problem is only Ctrl C, Ctrl V start with the Act 1 extreme, but there is no additional levers even if it is the Loaon. So I want the SmartGate should work more. Summary of the Inven Reactions. Saying it is good Loaon is 30%, bad is 70%. Why they said it is good Loaon is good coupon levers. Jumping events remake and good for beginners. Streaming avatar moving, live streaming become good. Game versions become better. Why this battle won? Only one late set, and except this one late, all late is Ctrl C, Ctrl V. No new story. What are they doing until now? Late and extreme, this season seems too tired. Don't say about many problems which is happening in the game internally, like the nice group or some other issues. So thank you for watching.